Alright guys, how is it going? So, has been a while since I have recorded on this account. I probably won't record too much anyways as of the next little while, but I do have a few updates. So, as you guys know, I was working on champion scrolls on this account not too long ago, and I did indeed get almost all of them within like a week. Here are all the ones I currently have, champion scrolls. Um, I'll just tell you guys which ones I'm basically missing. As far as I remember, I'm missing the mummy one, I'm missing the skeleton one, and the earth warrior one. I think that's all I'm missing at the moment. Anyways, on top of that, I did get myself 120 attack, and I... Did it say I got 2.5 bill XP? Because I didn't... What? I didn't say anything. Oh, well that's stupid. I did get 2.5. Anyways, there's 2.5 bill XP. I thought I would at least get the broad... Wait, did I get it on this account? Oh, what the fuck, I did. It does. It says in the chat box right there, 2.5 bill. Does it even say it on this account, though? What? It wasn't even Sparks? Okay, then. Anyways, yes, there's the 2.5 bill XP mark. That was the main reason why I was actually recording. Anyways, at the moment, I am working on slowly getting myself, I don't know about 200 mil herblore, but just a higher herblore level, I guess, or experience, whatever. And I'm making these potions because, once again, these potions are about 5 GP per XP. And that's not actually including the things that the portable well saves me, because I think it makes like the extra potion sometimes. And any of the Morchella mushrooms I'm saving as well. That's all extra on top of the 5 GP per XP it's cost me. So that 1 mil XP cost me 5 mil, maybe like 4 point something mil. If I save up all the mushrooms and all the extra potions I was able to make as well. So that's pretty sweet, I guess. That's kind of why I'm doing it right now. And I'm sure by the time I actually upload this video, this method won't be that cheap anymore. This is basically how I've done herblore the entire time. I have like 136 mil herblore, but this is all the overloads I've actually ever made in total, minus the ones I've used, which isn't really that many. And that's literally about it. I have the 10.5k 4-dose, and that's literally all I've made. I mean, that's not that many overloads at all. I think people with 100 mil herblore have like 20k overloads in it, maybe, or something like that. Anyways, I'll show you guys exactly how I did my attack XP and how quick it was, I guess, as well. There's basically my weekly attack XP as of right now. It was a bit higher, it was at 55 million in a week. But I kind of just stopped as of right now, just because I found out this herblore method, it's quite cheap, so I want to take advantage of it until maybe it's more expensive soon enough. But I mean, if all goes well, I should be able to get basically the rest of my herblore XP, and I guess for like 5 GP and XP, which would be sweet. But at the moment, the fell stocks unfinished aren't even buying, so I think about 30k so far the past few days have bought. But yeah, for right now, I'm just AFKing on my Iron Man. I've been somewhat in the mood to slowly return to this account sometimes just for some fun. Probably not really much for the XP, but more for just chasing a few milestones, I guess. And I might even actually go ahead and do some Iraqs from this account. I haven't done it in a very long time, probably rusty as hell, but I'm considering just going and doing that little bit. But yeah, just a little bit update for you guys. It's about all I've done the past few weeks or something like that, I guess. Oh, I guess these did buy. What? 3 mil back? I might have been on limit or something. Well, and that's even cheaper than I originally thought. That means it's like 1 GP and XP cheaper or something. What? 4 GP and XP? Fucking right. I'm definitely not uploading this video anytime soon. Hell no. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, a small little milestone here, guys, I guess, is 90 million construction. Like I said, I have been doing warbands for construction anyways, so obviously I think about 10 mil XP so far has been strictly from just warbands, but anyways, I just came here mostly for my rocks. I guess I'll just finish this inventory anyways. And yes, I think statue-wise, I will show you guys. Ooh, and a fucking spin ticket. That's legit. Let me just finish this, and I will move over to this area over here. Where is it? I think it's in this room. Here it is right here. I have 2 in the bank right now, so I guess technically I have 16 pieces and 14 to go. Yes, that's 16. So, a little bit over halfway done, I guess. Nice. Alright. Alright, cool. So, as you guys know, I've been on old school for a long time, but I'm on Iron Man in a long time, and what I've been doing on this account, especially now, I will be getting 200 million mining and about 16k experience. As you guys see in my inventory, this is, I'm not sure exactly how much mining experience this is. I know I did at least 80,000 corrupt ore. I smelted them back when I was going for 5.2 my main account still. I did like most of these. I did like 80,000 of those during double experience weekend. That's how I had like 40 mil smithing right off the bat. I gained like 20 something mil in like a weekend. And I did all my mining actually without any bonus XP. I never even really used Ava. I actually never touched Ava. I'm just doing Mithril Dragons on Old School right now because I need to get Chewed Bones as a drop for fucking diaries. So yep. Now I don't actually know too much about those new prayers that came out and the new spells, or I guess it's kind of like both. Besides that, I have the prayers here, but I don't have activation for them yet. I haven't done the quest yet. But apparently it's pretty damn good to do Syringe Stones with that activated. Obviously, I think Warbands is still hash 1 for it, but yeah, as far as Warbands go, actually, I have been learning construction still, and this is my construction experience. 100,700,000, so almost 101 million. I'm probably about a week and a half away from Warbands for the 120 mining. I think I had about 85 mil before I started doing Warbands for construction. I think I said mining just a few seconds ago, but I meant construction. So I guess that's kind of cool. It's not too bad. As far as plans for this account, I don't really know if I actually have any. I haven't really done anything efficient on this account for like over probably 6 months. Ever since I started playing my Iron Man again, I just started mining Syringe Stones. I was considering doing like wood cutting. Don't really have any bonus. I don't have any bonus in any skills actually. Like I don't want to do any mini games on this account. Agility, don't have bonus for that. Just literally all just basic XP drops, no wrap, no. I don't even actually have the mining outfit. I don't have any of that. I know there was like a promo, I think a few weeks ago, or 2 weeks, I don't really know, where I won a few pieces off Treasure Hunter, but like that mining golem outfit, whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, I only have like a few pieces, I think. I don't think I have like one full set I can just wear. Anyways, I'm not really too sure, guys, exactly what I'll be doing on this account next. I planned on just continuing to AFKs, 200 mil stats, and eventually, if I ever get in the mood to play RS3 again on this account at least, maybe I'll consider going for 200 mil stats again on it. But for the past like 6 or 7, I'm not really too sure. Whenever I came back to my Iron Man account, which was a few months ago, obviously, that's when I basically fully dropped this account as far as efficient skilling goes. I went from doing all my dailies, everything, jacket trade, every single daily that I could possibly do that was worth my time at least, into just AFKing Syringe Stones, and that was like the stupidest thing you could do because that XP you can get from Warbands in like no time. But it was very AFK, and well, I don't want to really say unfortunately, but Iron Man on RS3 is far from AFK, so I needed the time to be able to AFK at least on one account, and I chose it to be that account. And yeah, that's basically how I finished the total mining. But as far as my plans for this account, I still don't really know what I want to do yet. There's a lot of things I like to do on RS3, not necessarily XP related though. I mean, for me, I don't want to sound like an ass or mean, but going for XP on RS3 just isn't the same feeling anymore. I don't really, I've been playing Old School for the past few weeks, and I'm enjoying the XP skilling on that a lot more. I feel a lot more mentally challenged, I guess, when I skill on Old School because I mean, I'm doing Hunter right now, and it's like 120k an hour at my level. It gets up to like 160k or something like that. And on RS3, the Hunter rates now with like these new spells that came out and prayers or whatnot, it's like 800k without any bonus XP, or like 900k. Like, what? I just feel like if I went and did that, I wouldn't feel challenged or something. I don't really know. It wouldn't really be hard. It would just be a little bit too easy for me. So I guess I'll stick to Old School Hunter instead, just because it's much harder to do 1 hour of hunting when it's only 110k, 120k an hour, as opposed to getting near 1 million experience in Hunter, which basically makes the skill fly by itself. It makes it a lot easier to train the skill if it's that fast. So I think for RS3, as far as main accounts go, I think I'm going to start exploring more of the PVM aspect of it. I was enjoying going for boss pets originally on this account. Obviously, I was doing most of them, though, through like my Slayer tasks, like DKs for Slayer. I was doing Zambi boss. Armortal boss I was doing, even though I actually already have the Armortal pet. It's all like low class PVM. I know it's not anything high class. Recently I have done quite a bit of legions. I actually just finished my my second set of bows. I'm at like 750 kill count now. I just literally did this today actually, and it took me 500 and something kill count, like 550 kill count to get my first set of Ascension Signets for one bow. And I'm now at 750 kill count, and I have the second bow basically. I have all the signets to make 2 bows. So yeah, it looks like my rate got a lot better. The first bow I made was probably a huge loss. Plus I made most of those, or I got most of those signets originally when the keys were like 500k each, and the bows were like probably close to 200 or something each. So yeah, I lost a buttload on my first bow. I probably basically lost in general off the 2 bows, even though my second bow was quite lucky. So yeah, even though I don't really enjoy going for XP on that account anymore on RS3, at least like a main account, I still enjoy my Iron Man, of course. But as far as that account goes, I think I would rather explore something like the PVM aspect of it. Obviously, I'm not really much of a PKer, even though PKing does take quite a bit of practice to get decent, and I'm fucking shit, so I'm not even close to being good. So yeah, maybe in the future I will play on this account and I will just do some type of bossing. Maybe go for a few more boss pets. It's always a possibility I can do. Eventually I'm going to have a lot of boss pets and I'm going to have all like the hard ones left, or the annoying ones. I think KK to me is a very annoying one. I don't like KK at all. Don't really know if I can even find a team like every day, so it's one of those things that you can't really just... That's kind of why I don't really like that type of bossing, or Virago. Like, you have to find a team. I think RS3 at this point has turned into, like, you can easily solo a lot of bosses, and they've made it so you're supposed to solo a lot of bosses. I like that, because you don't have to rely on other people to be online and to be good or to not be shit to do a boss. But yeah, that is kind of where I'm at with this account. AFK'd for months just to get the 200 mining, and I also AFK'd Osrs. Every time it's Castle or Spotlight, I just go and roll 24 and just AFK for like the entire weekend. I think I have roughly 5,200 Thaler, or however the hell you say that, which I think it's like 1 Thaler a minute basically. So that's close to 100 hours of like AFK and Castle Wars in total. So not too bad. Though I've spent a lot more than 100 hours at Castle Wars, or yeah, 100 hours, because if you ever lobby at Castle Wars, then it's the Spotlight. I'm sure you guys already know, but if you lobby when there's like a minute left in the game, you log back in, you finish the game, but you only get 1 Thaler because you weren't. The game reads it as you weren't logged on for the other 19. So that happened quite a few times with me because I was obviously on 2 other accounts at the same time. So Castle Wars, I was like paying attention like once in a while on it. And yeah, for one Castle Wars game, many times I got just 1 Thaler because I logged back in and the game ended like a minute later. So that was shit. I get the feeling you call it Thaler, not Thaler. I don't really show it. One of my friends told me it's Thaler, so I've been saying it Thaler, but I don't know if he's right or not. It's a weird ass word. But this obviously does not mean that I am not going to be playing RS3. I'm obviously on my RS3 Iron Man account, and I'm going to always be on that account. I'm just taking a little break from it. I'm having a little bit of fun on Old School. I'm going to probably work on slowly maxing Old School. For the 10th time, I'm going to attempt to max. I keep getting sidetracked by doing other goals, to be honest. I'm really fucking... It's annoying, because I've never been so, like, I want to work on this, I want to work on this. When I was going for 5.2 originally, like, way back in, like, 2011, I only focused on one account, and then I one day just said, okay, I'm going to max another account, and then since then, it's just been, like, 20 different goals at the same time. I can't just focus on one account anymore. But yeah, I will be returning to Iron Man sometime probably later on, and then by the time that happens, I'll just go in AFK Old School at the same time. So won't really lose any experience, I guess. I'll still be good, don't worry. Yeah, I guess that kind of wraps up the video. That is currently where I'm at. I guess you can consider I'm a little bit burnt out from playing on my main account for RS3, or like my second, like a main account, as in like not an Iron Man. And it's not because I'm bored of the game. I still enjoy it a lot. It's just I don't like how fast the skills are getting. It's sort of a turn off. I don't really feel challenged when I don't mean turn off as in like skills make me horny or anything. I just mean like it just feels a little bit too easy when the skill's 1 mil an hour. It only takes 200 hours to get 200 mil, then it's a little bit too quick. But maybe one day I'll feel in the mood to play again on that account. So who knows? But for now, I'm just gonna AFK on it on Old School, and maybe sometimes on RS3. So hopefully that wraps up the video for you guys. I rambled on way too long for this video. This is supposed to be like a hey, 200 mining, what the fuck is next? But as always, thanks for watching the entire video. I will see you guys in the next one with either Iron Man upgrade, or not upgrade, Iron Man update video, or more RS Old School working towards a diary cape and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe one day I'll actually go for a diary cape on my newbie account as well. That might be fun to have too. I don't know if anyone else actually has 2 diary capes on Old School. Not that it's much of an achievement to get it, you know, second time, but it'd just be kind of cool, I guess, to have each account. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. All kinds of gains in this bitch.